When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through. To all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast your.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you, the kicker, Chad Ryland. Gonna get things started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's his first down in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, Sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. Milrow on 3rd down. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a 1st down.
77 Wolf. Let's go now. Pat the 60. Pat.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Dalvin Tomlinson fighting off the blocks to make the play. From the 21, here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down.
3rd and 6.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Scoring first, so critical in a playoff game. They've got it here, 1st and goal.
Liking 18. Ready.
Here's Walker. A short game. Down to the 7.
Okay, break.
Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Down. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Milrow. Taking off to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown Seahawks. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Amari DiMarcado to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the ground for the 1st time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Julian Love brings him down. Second and 5. They'll go again here with Taylor. He's inside the 35. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be 1st and goal inside the 10. A big run from Taylor. 59 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Ready, break. 70 Lions. Dragon 60, 19 Charger, 9, go.
They'll go play action with Milrow. Get this complete to Horton. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 32 yards.
Hold ready. Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Play action. It's Milrow. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Once you see that guy coming across the formation pre-snap, Mike, you have to be thinking jet sweep instantly. It's just such a dangerous play that always has the potential for this type of yardage, especially when he wins that race to the edge.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 6.
They run with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cougar 19, 79 Broncos. Ready.
On play action, Milrow. Headed left, buying time. He's going to tuck it and go. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
That's another Seahawks.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
At the 9-yard line.
Now it's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take off and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jalen Milrow. Touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Viking, 8-2.
Walker on this defense. Backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs. Now, after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's now 4th and
16
goal.
average. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Murray from his own end zone. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. And he's going to be taken down at the 17-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. It's a great example why.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. They're able now to go down and come away with points. They'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
6 yards. And it's third down.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4.
Ace. 2, 2, 1.
Working out of the gun. Murray. He'll let this go. Towards the end zone. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Island's kick is good. And the Cardinals get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now Milroe. That's taken in by Horton. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
19 First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Again, it's Milroe. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. He gets 3. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. What a spectacular take-back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day. So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. It's an Arizona first down. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They go right back to Taylor. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Stop is made by Jaron Reed.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Murray. And he finds Tyreek. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Milroe. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. From the 33, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 33-yard line.
70 Ranger. 19 tight.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's loose and down. He picked up the first down.
A 7-yard gain. That's good for a Seahawks.
From the gun, it's Milroe. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
A big play and a much-needed one as well. An even 40 yards.
at the 20-yard line.
Milroe going to throw it again. Moving to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. As he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
19 Tiger. Panther 11.
Milroe. That's the rookie out of Michigan, Will Johnson. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. A big run from Taylor. 32 yards.
First down, Arizona.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
First down.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On play action, Murray. He's got it at about the 8. for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals up their lead. It's now 24-7. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Milroe to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing is Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now it's Milroe. As his man Smith and Jigbo working across the field. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Ready to throw again is Milroe. Now he'll run it. And he's in! Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's Taylor. And he'll get about 5.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
2nd down. Here's a run with Taylor. A gain there of 10 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
2 yards on the video. It's 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Arizona. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Eagle.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigbo. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. Taylor. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. And a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. He takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That is caught, and he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short, and that's going to make it 4th down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is caught on 4th and goal. They got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Arizona. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
And they're on 20-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this point.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. He's to mid. The ball's out. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Now Milroe on 1st down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 2nd down, Milroe. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Ready. Traffic. Cowboy 80. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and he will score again. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seahawks. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think the quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. 3 on the ground, that, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner...
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes! And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. They'll go again here with Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. McBride is the motion man. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
This is 1st and 10.
79 Broncos. Let's go now.
Now Milrow. The throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
77
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing now Milrow on first down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
To the air, it's Milrow. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have to just pass the 40-yard line. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They are able to do something that's not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game.
some Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer.